So by now, I'm sure that all of you have seen Donald Trump's bizarre AI fantasy video about his plans for the future of the Gaza Strip, and it is nothing more than a bunch of Orientalist drivel, really epitomized in this bizarre image of bearded male-female belly dancers. And the other reason that all of the plans like those of Donald Trump and the other nonsense spewed about how Gaza could have been like Dubai or Singapore is just a joke, because the reason that the Gaza Strip is underdeveloped isn't because of mismanagement by the Palestinians or Hamas stealing money, as morons like to claim on the internet. You can literally find this article from 1955 which talks about how the problem of the Gaza Strip is that it is kind of cut off from the rest of the world, and that also it is massively overpopulated because Israel expelled hundreds of thousands of refugees from other areas of Palestine in 1948 who settled in Gaza. And there are also articles from the 1980s, before Hamas ever came to power, that talk about how Israel's occupation destroyed and de-developed, to borrow her term, the economy of the Gaza Strip. And so pretending that this is all the responsibility of groups like Hamas is fundamentally ridiculous, and it is Orientalist, because it's not the Palestinians' fault, it is the fault of the Zionist project, which never ever held any place for the Palestinian people through its eliminatory project of settler colonialism. And this is why none of this should ever happen. Palestinians don't need to be ruled over by Westerners who are more civilized and know how to develop the area into a beautiful space. Palestinians need to be freed from Israeli oppression. It is as simple as that. That is the point at which the Palestinian people will prosper. Because Gaza was already a historical and a beautiful place. It is the meeting point between Asia and Africa. And it was Israel that tried to wipe away all of the beautiful history and culture of that place. They were the ones who destroyed historical sites that have existed for thousands of years.